You think you know Bangkok, temples, street food, parties. Wrong. We almost lost $300 on our first day to one simple mistake. This video is the ultimate cheat code to Bangkok. We're showing you the 5 sneaky scams tourists fall for, and the 3 hidden food spots you have to try. Ready to stop being a tourist and start traveling like a local legend? Let's go. At the end of the video, we're sharing the one tuk-tuk hack that guarantees you pay the local price. You won't believe how simple it is. You think you know Bangkok. You've seen the pictures, the vlogs, temple street food, rooftop bars, wild parties. That's the highlight reel. But that's not the whole story. We landed here buzzing with excitement, ready to dive in, and on our very first day, we almost lost $300. $300. Gone. Not to a mugger, not because we lost a wallet, but to one simple, stupid mistake that thousands of tourists make every single day. This isn't just another travel vlog showing you the pretty stuff. This video is the ultimate cheat code to Bangkok. This is your survival guide. This is the stuff nobody tells you about, the stuff you only learn the hard way. We're breaking down the 5 sneaky, insidious scams, the ones we almost fell for. And then, because this city is still one of the greatest places on earth, we're showing you the 3 hidden food spots you have to try. The kind of places that don't have an English menu but will change your life. Forget what the guidebooks say. Ready to stop being a tourist and start traveling like a local legend? Let's go. Come on. Super quick recap VO sting. 5 scams, 3 food spots, and 1 game-changing tuk-tuk hack. Roll it. So, picture this. Day 1. We're jet-lagged but running on pure adrenaline. The number 1 thing on our list? The Grand Palace. It's the icon, the postcard. The reason you fly 18 hours. We hop off the ferry. The sun is beating down. We're walking towards what we think is the entrance. The scale of the place is just immense. Gold everywhere. Intricate spires reaching for the sky. It's overwhelming in the best way. We're maybe 100 meters from the main wall, just trying to get our bearings.
That's when it happens. A guy approaches us. He's dressed nicely, speaks perfect friendly English. Hello my friends, where are you from? The classic opening.
He tells us he's a university professor, just happy to practice his English. He asks our plans. We tell him, the Grand Palace.
He smiles, a sad, knowing smile. Oh no my friends, he says, shaking his head. Today, special ceremony for the king. The palace is closed to tourists until 2 p.m. My heart sinks. He leans in, voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. But I can help you. It is your lucky day, actually. He pulls out a small map. Lucky Buddha Temple. Only open today. Government-approved market with no tax gems. He points to a tuk-tuk. 40 baht for the whole tour.
It sounds too good to be true. That's the hook. That's the moment you have to choose. Every instinct says he's helping you out of a jam. You feel grateful, but a tiny voice says, wait a minute. It feels rehearsed, like a script. He's a little too smooth, a little too eager to get you into that tuk-tuk waiting just over there. So what do? Thank you so much, you say, and you keep walking. You walk right past him, right past his friend, the tuk-tuk driver. You go straight to the official gate. And guess what? The Grand Palace is wide open. Throngs of people are streaming in. It was never closed. The special ceremony was a fabrication, a lie to divert you into a commission-based shopping tour where you'll be pressured into buying overpriced junk. Don't fall for it. The palace is almost never closed during tourist hours. Just walk to the gate. The tuk-tuk. It's noisy, it's chaotic, it's a little bit dangerous, and you absolutely have to ride in one. But it's also the epicenter of some of the most common scams in the city.
We told him our destination. How much? I asked. No problem, very cheap, 100 baht.
Then comes the real test. Okay, 100 baht, but first, one quick stop. Just 5 minutes. Thai government gem shop. Very famous. You just look, you don't have to buy. I get free gas coupon. This is the classic play. The tuk-tuk driver's real job is getting commission from these stops. The 5 minutes is never 5 minutes. It's a half-hour ordeal with salespeople in suits. If you refuse one stop, they'll have another lined up. A tailor shop, an art gallery. Your quick trip becomes a multi-hour shopping nightmare. The rule is simple. If the driver refuses the meter or insists on a stop, a tailor, a gem shop, his cousin's restaurant, just get out, smile, say, no thank you, and walk away. Find another tuk-tuk. Eventually you learn the pro move. During rush hour, which is most of the day, the tuk-tuk is the worst option. You'll sit in gridlock, breathing fumes. Forget street-level chaos. Dive underground to the MRT or climb up to the BTS SkyTrain. It's clean, it's air-conditioned, it's incredibly efficient, and there are zero scams. You'll get across the city faster and for a fraction of the price, feeling like a genius as you look down on the traffic jam you just avoided. There's a certain freedom that comes with renting a scooter, the wind in your hair, the ability to go anywhere to explore the little side streets. It's a traveler's dream. Same goes for jet skis on the islands. You see that beautiful blue water and you just want to fly across it. But this freedom can come at a terrifyingly high price if you're not careful. This is the damage scam. Here's how it works. You rent cheap from a friendly guy. You return it smiling. Suddenly a bigger guy points at a tiny scratch. New paint job, very expensive. Out comes a laminated damage chart, 10,000 baht, about $300. Friends appear. Your passport's held as deposit. Intimidation. Most people, terrified, just pay. But there is a simple, foolproof way to make yourself invincible to this scam. Before you even touch that motorbike or jet ski, you take out your phone, you put it on video mode, and you film everything. Slowly, methodically, film every single panel, every wheel, the handlebars, the seat, the engine. Get close-ups of every existing scratch, dent, scuff mark. Narrate it as you go. Okay, documenting a scratch on the right front fender. Do it while the rental guy is watching. Make it obvious. This single act completely neutralizes the scam. They know you have proof. They know they can't pin old damage on you. It's your ultimate insurance policy. Never, ever rent anything without doing this first. Quick sting. 3 scams down. 2 to go. Then food heaven. Chapter 4. It's a universal truth of travel. Locals are the best guides. They know the secrets, the shortcuts, the best places to eat. But there's a huge difference between a genuine connection and a predatory one. In Bangkok, especially around major tourist hubs like Khao San Road, or near the big temples, you have to be wary of the overly friendly guide who seems to materialize out of thin air, offering you the deal of a lifetime. He'll approach you on the street, not in an office, not at a kiosk, but just randomly. He's charming, his English is great, and he seems genuinely interested in you. He'll ask where you're from, what you've seen, and then lament how you're missing the real Bangkok. He'll offer you a full-day tour, floating markets, hidden temples, maybe even an elephant ride, all for a price that sounds impossible. Maybe 500 baht per person for the entire day. It sounds like an incredible bargain compared to the 2,000 baht tours you saw online. This is a massive red flag. The price is low for a reason. The tour is not the product, you are. The entire day will be structured around taking you to places where he gets a kickback. A tourist trap floating market where everything is triple the price. A hidden temple with a mandatory donation box where he gets a cut. Then gem shops, tailor shops, souvenir warehouses. You're a captive audience for an entire day. It's exhausting, it's frustrating, and you end up seeing very little of the real Bangkok. The rule is simple and absolute. Never, ever book a tour with someone who just randomly approaches you on the street. If you want a tour, go to a reputable physical tour agency with an office and good online reviews, or better yet, do it yourself. If a random stranger offers you the world for a pittance, the only correct response is a firm, no, thank you, and to keep walking. Chapter 5. This next one is less of a single big money scam and more like death by 1,000 cuts. It's small, sneaky tactics designed to bleed you a few dollars at a time. They prey on your confusion, your politeness, your desire to not make a scene. It often starts with a fake badge at a bus, train, or ferry terminal, steering you away from the official window. They sell the same ticket for double or triple. They count on the badge to seem trustworthy. It doesn't. Always go to the official signed ticket counter. Chapter 6. Okay, enough of the bad stuff. Let's talk about how to do this city right. Day 1 is for the icons. The big 3 Grand Palace, Wat Pho, Temple of the Reclining Buddha, Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn. Most people do this with a tour bus or by taking a dozen different expensive tuk-tuks. That is the wrong way to do it. The ultimate hack is the Chao Phraya River. Forget the roads. The river is Bangkok's original highway. Ignore the tourist boat, blue flag. What you want is the local ferry. Orange flag. No English announcements, no air conditioning, crowded with locals, monks, students. And the price? Not 60 baht per trip, it's 16 baht. That's about 50 cents. For a few pennies you get the same view, a much more authentic experience, and you can hop on and off all day. This is the cheat code. Start early. Ferry to Thachang Pier, N9, short walk to Grand Palace, spend a few hours. When you're done, don't even think about a tuk-tuk. Walk south 10 minutes, straight shot to Wat Pho, see the reclining Buddha, get a traditional Thai massage at the school there. Now for the grand finale, walk to Tha Tien Pier, N8, special cross river ferry. It costs 5 baht. 5. It takes you directly across to the base of Wat Arun. Time this for sunset. Be at the base of Wat Arun as the sun goes down behind it. The porcelain spires lighting up against the twilight sky. One of the most beautiful sights in Southeast Asia. You just did the top 3 for under $1 in transport. That's how you win Bangkok. Chapter 7. You cannot talk about Bangkok without talking about street food. It's the lifeblood of the city. Not all street food is created equal. There's the tourist stuff, bland and overpriced, and then there's the real deal locals line up for. Your mission: find the real deal. Use one foolproof method. Follow the lines. Don't pick the stall with the English menu and empty seats. Pick the stall with a massive queue of Thai people. We walked past a dozen pad Thai and spring roll stalls and found a line 20 people deep. It was hoi tod, crispy oyster or mussel omelet on a huge flat top. The cook was a master. 30 minutes later we sat on tiny stools and bit in. Crispy, savory, gooey, fresh seafood, tangy chili sauce. One of the best things I've ever eaten. About $2. Chapter 8. Bangkok is a city of beautiful, glorious chaos, but after a few days that chaos can start to wear you down. The noise, the heat, the traffic. You need an escape hatch. Day 3 was about finding the off switch. 2 perfect ways. If it's a weekend. Tuk-Tuks. Weekend market. One of the largest in the world. Over 15,000 stalls across 35 acres. Vintage clothes, handmade jewelry, exotic pets, antique furniture. Get lost. Don't go in with a plan. Wander narrow alleys, shoulder to shoulder with locals. People watch. Grab a coconut ice cream. Browse the weird and wonderful. Not the weekend? Need nature? Lumpini Park, Bangkok Central Park. Step inside and the traffic roar fades to birds and rustling trees. Tai Chi groups, joggers, swan boats. Lumpini has a secret. Massive monitor lizards, 6 or 7 feet long, basking and swimming with skyscrapers as a backdrop. Challenge: go to Lumpini, find a spot, chill, and try to spot one. If you get a photo, tag us. It's the perfect, weird, and wonderful end to a Bangkok adventure. So that's it. Bangkok, a city that will test you, challenge you, and try to scam you, but will also reward you with incredible experiences if you know how to navigate it. It's not about avoiding the tuk-tuks or the street vendors. It's about engaging with them on your own terms, like a local, not like a mark. It's about knowing the rules of the game before you start playing. The scams are just a small, annoying part of a city that is overwhelmingly beautiful, friendly, and delicious. Don't let the fear of them stop you from diving in head first. The real takeaway is this: be prepared, not paranoid. A little bit of knowledge is your armor. Grand Palace scam, tuk-tuk commission game, jet ski damage trick. Knowing those things doesn't ruin the magic. It lets you relax and enjoy it. Eat the food, see the temples, ride the ferries. And speaking of which, we promised you a hack. At the end of the video we're sharing the one tuk-tuk hack that guarantees you pay the local price. You won't believe how simple it is. It involves using an app you already have on your phone, and it completely changes the negotiation dynamic. Stay tuned for that. If this video just saved you from a $50 tuk-tuk scam, hit that like button right now. And if you want to know my exact 3-day budget for Bangkok, breaking down every single baht we spent, subscribe. Thanks for watching.